players. Today we'll be talking about Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron Ahsoka Tano's T-6 shuttle from the Ahsoka TV show. And it seems we have three characters: Sabine, Ahsoka, and Professor Young. David did it. Awesome. So out of the side here we have the artwork that's coming over to the front. Very nice. And then we have the product shots of what it entails. On the back, more product shots. A spec of the shuttle itself. On the bottom, we have the UPC code. A little bit of words. On the top, Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron. So let's get it on the scale and see how much it weighs. Okay, the shuttle is coming in at 1 pound, 13 ounces even. So let's get it off the scale and out to the box.
Hey, open, damn it, open!
To get it out of the box, all you do is cut the 3 pieces of tape at the top. Pop this off. And here we go. It simply just comes on out and you get this lovely, lovely backdrop of some Fiend fighters there. Very cool. And then you get this in the packaging. So all we'll do is take our little snip tool and get snipping. Ready? Snippy clippy song. Snippy clippy. Snippy clippy. Snippy clippy. Snippy clippy. Snippy clippy. And it only has a few, so you don't have to listen to the song forever. Or you can sing it, keep singing it. It's up to you. Alright. So all we'll do is just simply pull back some of this plastic here and pull this on out and make lots of noise while we're doing it. Boingo. And we see the figures and everything comes apart. So we left with a wing inside. Pop that out. Put that together in a second. And then we'll take the figures. Here they are. And here's what they look like loose in the front and the back. So the shuttle just simply take this piece here and you'll see it does just simply clip on like so. Just be careful if you bend it too much. You break it and then you bought it for sure. So I'm not liking that it's not flushing all the way until you really, really push it. So the first thing we'll do is flip it on around like we've seen some of the Star Wars, Clone Wars do, which is very, very cool. Very nice. You can get the shuttle flying like this. And then we get like that. And we have the Corellian front here, like we see in the Ghost, and also Star Wars Millennium Falcon. So very cool looking back here. Very nice. Lots of details in this. And all the bottom here. We see lots and lots of cool details there. Now, as far as landing gear goes, just pop these open here. And we have a landing platform over here. So basically, we set it like that, and it sits down, believe it or not. Believe it or not. So we see very cool looking gang ramp with lots of details there. And we'll want to get this thing opened up. So all we'll do is first take a look at the cockpit. And we had that open a little earlier. Take these sides here and just pop them open. We see a very cool looking cockpit. Lots of great details in that. And we see we got a backing so they don't walk from one section to the other. But 4 seats for the 3 characters, or the 4 that we have. The little droid makes 4. On the back here we got this little gun port and it pop open. You can see it right there. Very cool, very nice. Now this just popped off. Now it does simply just go on there. So if it does pop off, it just simply reattaches, goes in there and closes. But it does have issues. So it's very nice going. Now to take the top off, what we'll do is simply just take this. And you'll see here, we do have this little piece. Close up the ramps. Boo! That we have here. We got a nice little entryway. They're very nice. Very nice. On the other side, we get the same thing. Very nice entry. Side port. So I'll just turn this around again. There we go. And then we'll look at the top here. I see why I didn't want to close. I didn't have it closed all the way. So we'll just simply pry open this top here and get to looking at the inside. Now to simply get the top off, you do have to pull it. But you do have to pull it in such a way you think you're going to break the freaking thing. But as we can see here, we have the inside of this. Very nice looking setup. Basically a big table. And we get to see, we do get a little entryway into the front cockpit. However, it does not really open up. But other than that, very basic. But very, very cool that you get this little area too. Very, very nice. So nothing on the bottom that comes apart, just the top. And it is this little piece here. And we can see there are no other little connections here for this information. So to simply put it on, all you do is just take that and then push these back in and you get the top. Take it off, all you simply do is just pull it like that. Now, like I say, it does stick rather well, so you might need to use some force to get it off begin with. But very, very cute. Now, if I take this cockpit and open it up, we can see I can put Ahsoka in the front here. Move her hands up so she can drive. And put Sabine in. Put her hands up so she can drive too. And it's very cool that we get a updated version of this figure from the Star Wars Rebels. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. And then we get the professor. Now his backpack does attach and come off, so you will need to take it off to set him down in these chairs. And the way he is designed, you do need to split these feet a little bit to have him sit in these chairs just right. But once you get it there, there you go. And then you can just take his backpack and stick it in there, however you want to. That's up to ya. Looks like a TV show, I guess. I only watched a couple episodes. They kind of lost me after they say, "Oh, now Sabine's a Jedi." Okay. Okay. Everybody's a freaking Jedi in the new Star Wars. All right, anyway. Very cool, and like I said, you can have the background with it to make it look like the fighters are chasing her or firing after her. Very, very nice. So remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.